Hi Scorpio, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of June 26th to July 2nd, 2017. Can you believe we're into July already, guys? Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe. Just keep in mind if the reading does not resonate with you, look at your moon, your rising signs. And those of you that would also like a private reading with me, my contact info is always below the videos. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, so Scorpio, this week I chose the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Alright, so your overall energy, Scorpio, this week by Scorpios is the Four of Swords. Okay, so you're taking a break. Some of you could be taking a vacation, just, getting away. But this is it is very much a healing energy, especially in this deck, praying, you got the stained glass in the background, but, it's also a card of freeing your thoughts. Like, I feel like maybe you definitely need that downtime, like quieting your mind is what's needed for you, for some of you this week. But definitely, it's also a patient energy, waiting for something for some of you. But definitely taking a break, healing. Okay. And you start the week off with the Page of Swords. So this this is all that, delayed communication, just delays in communication, your plans. Sometimes I do see it as, arguments, just, like that, just that type of challenging sort of energy with the Page of Swords. Could be that internet spying as well. There's that. Where somebody's checking up on you or you're checking up on them. Then you have the Ace of Swords. This is definitely a new beginning. It's clarity. It's truth. It's clear communication. It's telling the truth, hearing the truth. In a lot of ways, I feel like it's a breakthrough for you guys, Scorpio. Like a big breakthrough. The Ace of Swords is also victory after challenges. But for some of you, it absolutely is that very clear communication. definitely brings new ideas, a new chapter in your life. This message that you receive is probably going to enlighten you, spark you in some sort of way, in a big way. Like, I feel like some of you are going to just have a huge breakthrough, like almost, I want to say an aha moment. That's the word I'm thinking about. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, clarity. Because now we have the Two of Cups. So I just feel like, you're mentally exhausted. You're resting, you're taking a break. Some sort of message comes in, gives you this new spark, this new beginning. And no, it doesn't have to be, just, relationships, romantic. I mean, it could be, it could be partnerships. It could be love. The Ace of Swords also shows, courage. Maybe you'll have the courage to do something, to ask somebody out, to do something, just to get together. It's something definitely dealing with your partner. Now if you don't have a partner, maybe it could be someone, a family member, a close friend, a co-worker. I just feel like now that I feel like the stress isn't so bad, because you have someone to share it with, like later on in the week. Whatever it is, by the end of the week, you will be feeling really, much better, more relieved, now that you have someone to, to share things with, to connect with. The Two of Cups is that, that emotional connection. It's that bonding, connecting with, with someone on a more deeper level. Just spending a lot more time with someone. It is a soulmate connection card for me. It's divinely guided. It definitely could be a beautiful new relationship starting here. But again, it could be, a business relationship, a partnership, but definitely two people just really growing closer together. We have favorable outcome. Archangel Michael. I do see this card a lot, like the Justice card. But whatever this is for you, whatever this communication is, it's a favorable outcome. Even if you don't see, any solution right now at the moment, you're just, it's all favorable. It's all, in your favor. Everything is working out in your favor. Any legal matters, contracts that you're signing, That's very possible with the Page of Swords. You absolutely could be signing contracts. All will go in your favor. You know, if you're getting into a new relationship, it really will be a long-term relationship. You know, if you've been sick, not really feeling well, there's healing. Three of Cups is under that too. Could be celebrating. But also with this card, you know, I feel like a lot of you need the healing. You know, because now we have quiet time and like this does kind of reflect for me like the Hermit card. But as far as relationship wise, absolutely, this could be a very karmic relationship. But I feel like you definitely need to express that. You know, you need to tell the truth. You know, you need to bring light to the situation. I mean, you obviously have something to say. And I just feel like a lot of you are worried about it. Like, this reminds me a lot of the Hermit, this card. You know, where you need time alone, away from other people. You know, even a respite, just like, you know, with the Four of Swords, you need that quiet time, that downtime. It also speaks a lot, too, of that, you know, your guys' bodies are on overload, and you really need a break and to stop. And I do think for a lot of you, it's your minds are racing. You know, some of you definitely could be dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But, and you know, I see a lot of enlightenment in this card, but, you know, and there's a lot of hope in this card. These are angel answers. If I didn't tell you the cards, okay, these were Archangel Michael and messages from the fairies. These are angel answers. And with this card, it really is just to keep an optimistic attitude, you know, to, you know, stay very positive this week, because there is a like, what is the word am I looking for? Like, momentum, new beginning. And even though it may seem, you know, maybe that's why, you know, you're so in the mind, you know, could be even thinking the worst, whatever the case may be. I think this is probably, well, with this card, it definitely has been going on a long time. But You know, a lot of you could really be almost at the end of this cycle, really. If you stay positive. Don't lose hope. Because with this card as well, you know, it is a lot like the Star card. You know, you are very close to having your dream come true. Your wish, whatever it is. And it definitely involves a relationship, a partnership. But it feels like it hasn't really gotten off the ground yet, really, is how it feels. But there's a lot of potential to it. It can, and again, it can be very karmic, guys. Okay, we have fertility. These are the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. So with this card, it is the perfect time for you to start new projects. You know, again, new ideas, new projects. Give birth to new conditions, this new beginning. Because right now, and even with this card, some of you feel in a very dark, depressed place. And you could lighten that up by staying positive, being around people that are positive, that lift you up, that instead of dragging you down. Do you know what I mean? Like, anything that sparks this love for you, this new project, this whatever it is. The time is now. It really is starting something that is really going to make your heart sing. Literally. That is going to make you feel really happy and excited. You know, at the beginning of the week, you know, if this has anything to do with work or starting something new, you know, and you're waiting on this communication, this information to come through, it's definitely going to come through for you, but probably more towards the end of the week. Be yourself. These are the messages from the fairies. The situation calls for you to be authentic, be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. You know, to just, you know, be you. You know, use your intuition. Just be yourself and, you know, speak honestly, tell the truth with both of these cards. I feel like opening up, Scorpio, is the challenge for you this week. In some sort of relationship, partnership, a family member. And in relationships, they improve when you really let down your guard, open your heart, and there's definitely somebody there to share it with. And it could be a very beautiful connection as well. See your love card say. Wow, you actually got the star right under what I feel is the star in a totally different deck. Listen, with this card, you are lighting your own pathway to love, literally. But again, it is wish fulfillment. Don't get me wrong. You can have it. It's a path toward happiness. Your wishes. But this card is about optimism. But believing and trusting. That could be exactly what you're conflicted about. But you could create your own opportunities as well with this. I mean, you could absolutely, this week in relationships, insight, revelation are about to come your way. The truth, honesty is really, even with this card in this deck, I'm sorry if I didn't mention, this is the Love Tarot by Sarah Bartlett. But really, definitely a deeper connection on a relationship level as well. Really beautiful, just in any deck, really. It is the most positive card in the deck. But keep the faith, stay positive this week, Scorpio. Okay, well, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Listen, clear, honest communication. Get right to the heart of the matter. Truth. Clear understanding in this partnership, relationship. Speak open and honestly and from the heart. Wow, you got to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, Scorpio, there's a lot here this week about keeping the faith, staying optimistic, just being yourself, and just I think you guys are really struggling to communicate something. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Well, I'm sorry to say maybe some of you could be deceived by something. I really thought this was gonna be a week, Scorpio, where I was not gonna bring this up. Guys, the Three of Cups is under this. Some of you, and with the Star card, it does, and the Page of Cups is under that. That you could be involved in a three-party situation. But you may be struggling with telling somebody the truth. You know, with the Page of Cups being there, you know, you wanting to offer that cup on an, you know, it is felt on an emotional level. And the Ace of Cups is under that. Yeah, you guys are torn. Now I get the feeling that, you know, sometimes with this card, that, you know, this partnership that you're really, you know, thinking about, it makes me wonder if that third person even knows. Scorpio. I thought this was going to be the first week. Or, I mean, really, you could really just find out maybe that your partner, you know, lied, cheated, was just whatever the case may be. But I do think, you know, for a lot of you too, that there's going to be a big breakthrough. Just a big aha moment. Yeah, never said that before. But yeah, definitely. Alright, Scorpio, let's get an additional guidance card for you guys. Messages from your angels. Okay, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. And you're asked to relax and feel safe. Stop worrying. You guys are mentally exhausted. You're definitely worrying too much. You're really overthinking and overanalyzing something. But no matter what has happened in the past, you're safe. Whatever. This partnership, Scorpio, is definitely safe. You're definitely, you know, some of you absolutely could be healing from past upsets. You know, you definitely, your heart could be healing, you know, of worry, fear. And a lot of you really want peace of mind, honestly, that with this card too. This card is an amazing clarification for this reading. Even with this card, you know, God, your angels, the universe, ask you really to just relax. And just let this happiness come in for you. To just allow it. You know, it could be, you know, you're still contemplating on this three-party situation. You want to offer somebody else your cup. The Ace of Cups is under that. The Five of Swords, so you're fighting, battling, and it could be with an Aries. That was the Emperor. Alright, Scorpio. But there's somebody to talk to, at least. Even if it doesn't turn out to be a romantic partnership. There's definitely somebody there that cares. But I do feel like it's definitely, it could absolutely could be more than that if you communicate and allow it. Okay? Okay, Scorpio. I hope this reading helps you guys out for the week. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. I will see you guys back here very shortly. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.